Hello my dear friends, in this video we are going to build two projects. One is LED light controlling project and another is a buzzer controlling device project. So for that you require a Bolt IoT device. Here I have a Bolt Wi-Fi module of ESP8266 and a breadboard, LED bulb, 330 ohms resistor, a buzzer, and two male to male jumper wires and two female to male jumper wires. So to start with the project, first we are going to build a LED light controlling device, and here both the projects are similar. Just instead of LED we have to replace LED with a buzzer. Both the code for both the projects are same. So first make sure that your Bolt device, in your Bolt device, both the LEDs, this blue one and this green one, both are stable, not blinking, both are stable, because blue light means that your Bolt IoT is successfully powered on, and green in light indicates that your device is connected to the cloud, Bolt cloud. So and next, so start with the project. Here LED, take a LED bulb, uh, mount it on a breadboard, take a resistor of the 30 ohms, connect one leg of the resistor to the positive end of a LED bulb and another one to the somewhere else, aside, somewhere else, so that we are going to connect it somewhere else like this. See, I have connected one leg of the resistor to the T ohm resistor to the positive terminal of a LED. And you have to take one male to male jumper wire and connect it to the negative terminal of your LED, because this negative terminal we are going to connect this to the ground, and take another male to male jumper wire and connect it to the register, another leg of the another terminal of the register like this. Can you see? So we have here we have connected, have two open connections. The one which we have connected to the another end of the register, this, that is this wire, we are going to connect this to the GPIO of the GPIO pin of our Bolt device. Here in at 0 we are going to pin it, and another wire which are connected to the negative end of the LED bulb, we are going to connect it to the ground like this. See, like this. Again, if you want to check this how I mounted on the breadboard, you can see the our register is connected to the positive terminal of the LED, and another end it is connected to the other wire which is going to the GPIO pin. Like this wire is going to connect to the GPIO pin, 0 GPIO pin, and this wire which are connecting to the ground. So here we have completed our circuit, and let's move on to our code, the code which we are going to write and transfer it into the Bolt device. So now let's move towards our coding part, and here I am in cloud.boltiot.com. Here in product section, I have you have to click here on the product, and this kind of page you can see this kind of page, and here you have to create a product where you have to configure your code and connect it to the Bolt device. So click on the add button. Here you can give a name to your product, and here you have to select output device instead of input, because our LED and buzzer both are output device, and below here GPIO, because we are going to collect the data via GPIO pins. So and after that click on done, I have already created a product, so I don't need to click on done. And after that, here on the configure this product, click here. Don't bother about this, just go to the code section. Here you can see a code. Don't worry about the code. I have already gave a link where you can get this code, so don't worry about the coding part, and just copy the code from that link and paste it over here, and give a name to your file and select here HTML, and after that save it and close. After that, you have to link your Bolt device to the cloud. Click here on the link button and select your Bolt device. Click here, done, and yes, you can see that your device will be going to appear here. Check that the status of your device should be online. It means that your device is connected to the cloud. And over here, use this device. In the view this device, you can see your page for which you have wrote a code. On clicking on these two buttons, so if you click on on, your LED will glow, and if you click on off, your LED will be off. So let's see. Now we are going to demonstrate our project. First let me zoom this page so that both buttons should be visible to you all. So now once I click on, you can see that my LED is glowing. If I click on off, my LED will off. So now let's move on to our buzzer. Just we have to replace the LED with a buzzer. Same, your buzzer will also have one long and one short leg, which means that longer one is the positive and the shorter one is the negative. You have to connect it same as you have connected to the LED bulb, and on clicking on these buttons, you can see beep sound from this buzzer. So don't worry, we will also demonstrate this. Hello guys, now we have connected our buzzer to our breadboard, same as we have connected to the LED. Longer leg, which is the positive one, you should connect it to the register where you have put a register, and negative one to the ground. So and here you have to remove this register. Okay, let me remove it. Just remove this register. If you want, you can even remove this LED, but I don't want to remove it. I will show you. And here this wire which we are connected to the GPIO pin, connect directly to the positive terminal, positive one of this. Let me stop this. You have to connect the GPIO pin to the positive terminal of the LED, which before which we have connected the positive terminal of the LED to the register. Now we have removed the register, so connect the GPIO pin wire to the positive terminal of the LED. If you have remove the LED, then connect GPIO pin wire to the positive terminal of your buzzer. Now since I have not removed the LED, and I have just removed register, because because of this register my buzzer is not beeping. Okay, so now let's check it. You can see once I click on, it's amazing. Now if I click on off, it goes off. So you can play with these buttons whenever you want. Now it's your turn. Create create this project, and comment me whether you have got the same result or not.